Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back in Diablo 1. When last we played, Butcher was slain after much leveling up and purchasing of potions. I've updated Diablo to 1.09, and that actually lets me connect to Battle.net now. Seems like my audio's pretty loud again, but that's alright. Alright, so we're actually able to connect to Battle.net now. I'm gonna just log in to demonstrate that it works. If you wanted to play the game online, you could. There's not many people playing it right now. It's pretty much a dead game. 44 people currently playing 32 games, so there's like, less, about one person per game right now. Yeah. So, no one really plays it right now, but there is a, probably a good reason to that, and I think that single player, unless you're playing with friends, single player is actually a better experience in Diablo 1. Mainly because the fact that cheating is so rampant. This is before Blizzard really... This game came out before, Blizzard really wanted to crack down on the cheating. So, in Battle.net, you could use what are known as trainers to bypass content. You could give yourself any spell in the game. You can make your stats anything. You could literally, there were literally item creators. You could take an item, say, I wanted to have all of these stats, way over what the game was normally going to allow you to have on it. So you may have something that has like 1,000,000 strength or something like that. Just like ridiculous amounts of stats and all that. And people were able to do this. And there was no repercussion. Battle.net did not have any anti-cheat mechanism. There was no punishment for cheating at all. Seems like it's a little louder than I thought it was supposed to be. There was no cheating or way to prevent cheating at all. Hey, sweet, got a ring. Yeah, and the cheats. Oh, nice, 28 HP. The cheats were so like in depth that you literally had what were considered admin tools. You had the ability to go onto a server with players in it and shut it down at will. You can even do like a little warning message saying we're going to nuke the server, that sort of thing. You had the ability to pull people to you. You had the ability to go to other people. Essentially, you had admin tools. And there was no repercussions for doing this. So playing in multiplayer is really... really something else. You don't typically see this kind of rampant cheating in multiplayer nowadays because there's Punkbuster, a whole bunch of other different anti-cheat services that exist. And yeah, so people play multiplayer, but it's mostly people playing by themselves because they don't want to deal with cheats and they don't want people to log onto their server and then shut it down when they're about to kill Diablo, that sort of thing. Yeah, and then there was also, like, I wasted too much mana there. There was also situations where, there were actually cheats in the game, like ways to exploit the game to do certain things. And so probably the most infamous one of these would be the item duplication method. So you would get a friend on the server, and, oh. Trying to alt-tab here. Alright, so, the most basic way of item duplication that existed in Diablo 1 was to drop an item on the ground or a piece of gold. That is an elite mob, I think, or no. It was red, it's a different type of skeleton. Was to drop an item on the ground and then have both you and your friend try to pick it up at the same time. If you timed it right, the server would actually bug out and both players would pick up the item and it would go into their inventory, thus duplicating the item. So you can do this with a large stack of gold or, a really good, ring or something like that you found. And you can duplicate the method, and you duplicate it that way. There was a few other methods as well that existed. I think there was a method that didn't even need another player. But that was like the most common method in the game. And all of these existed, and all of these were actually relatively acceptable things in the community. People just sort of accepted it as being, like, that's what people did. It annoyed some people, like, shutting down their server was annoying, but it was sort of one of those things where it was par for the course. You just expected it to be the case with this game. And it's very fascinating to me because you don't get that nowadays. If you're hacking in Diablo 2, people are going to get really pissed off at you. And of course, there's the repercussion of having your account basically deleted from Battle.net. You're not banned. This is before the days where they could just straight up ban your account, but or ban your IP or anything like that. But they would ban or delete your account, so you would lose all your progress and all that. In Diablo 1, if I recall, all of your characters are not stored online; they're stored on your computer. So you're basically free to modify your characters in any way you deem fit. It was really just up to you. You could open up a file and things like that. Like you would, the way you would hack and level up your character outside of the game would be just to close the game, launch a trainer, train your character, open the game, that sort of thing. There's a lot of archers. Hoping one of those would hit them. I think it hit one. I heal. Okay. We're gonna go back to them. So yeah, that's why I don't play multiplayer in this game. It's actually a better experience to do single player by a lot. I need to go Poli. But I do want to play the game with some friends online, because that was a really fun experience. In fact, one of my fondest memories in this game was trying to get this game working with dial-up with my dad. And that was a big ordeal back then. Like, this is when you had to play on dial-up. There was, like, no cable or DSL or anything like that. And so getting it to work over LAN on dial-up was like a pain. It took us like 2 or 3 hours to do this. And I was a kid back then, so I didn't understand a lot about computers. And my dad still doesn't know a lot about computers. So, yeah, took us a while. And then we finally get in there. And the first thing I do is I declare PvP on my dad, and I throw an axe into his head, and he dies. And that's probably one of my fondest memories of this game. It's just, my dad didn't expect me to, his own son to just, betray him and kill him like that. Save here in case I die. It was just a really funny moment. These guys don't die in one hit to fireball. Oh, nice. They die, like, I think in 2 hits. So yeah, there was a lot of fun to be had in the multiplayer here, but it was definitely more of a simple times compared. You wouldn't go and farm uniques basically, because I think, like, example with the butcher, he dropped a unique and it was always that unique. It's always the cleaver. It's always got I think the same stats. There's no randomization to it. There wasn't really a lot of farming in this game. You just found an item that worked, and you found a skill or two you wanted to use on a character, and that would be what you use. But unlike Diablo 2 and Diablo 3, at any given time, you can actually have all the skills on, learned. Oh my god, that is a lot of... Oh, retreat. Retreat. Where is my holy spell? Die, die, die. This is like a one-hit shot to them. Attack that. Yeah. It was way more of a simple times compared to what we currently have. 5 armor. I'll keep it around for now. Unfortunately, I'm running low on potion. It doesn't even hurt it. So yeah, it was very much just a very, very simple times. You would just sort of play it for the fun and messing around, which is basically why it was acceptable to cheat, because that added value to the game. There wasn't a lot to it. Hit it. Hit it. Alright. Small axe, probably something I killed earlier. I do wish there was a way to quick swap between spells. I can't seem to find it, and I might try to Google it in a second. Because I want a quick access to my Holy and Fireball. Let's see if there is a way. The no. It looks like the only way is to do it in Diablo 2 or 3, so no way to bind keys. I was thinking it was the F keys, but that's like, you know, help and all that. It can't be the number keys, so I don't know what else, and there's no key bindings in the menu, so I don't know. Oh, move. That would have hurt. Yeah, I do like how in this game, you know, I could wear this, you know, I could use this butcher's axe. There's no real downside to it. Whereas in other Diablo games, you know, if you're, you know, a mage, Diablo 2, you pretty much can't equip this stuff. You know, if you're an archer in Diablo 2 or Diablo 3, if you're a demon hunter, and you try to equip, you know,
not enough.
Shit. If you try to equip, you know, something that's not ranged, you can't use like half your skills. They're just useless, which really sucks. I found a really good weapon in Diablo 3 the other day, and I went to equip it, and it was staff, so that's a monk weapon, and I couldn't use my main attacks. It was a big upgrade for me. I couldn't use it, so I had to sort of keep it until I level up a monk, and that was on hardcore, so it really sucked because it was a big upgrade to my toughness. I think it was a 20% increase to my toughness. And it had a socket in it, but because it wasn't a bow, I couldn't really use it. Most of my skills wouldn't work. There's no auto attack that would let me use it either, which, you know, again, sort of sucked. There's a lot of zombies in here. Or skeletons. I don't know why I keep calling them zombies. They're skeletons. We got a large axe, which I can't hold. Unless I do this. See what's in here? A trap? Asshole. No! No! Oh god, it's such like an ordeal to blow up a barrel, or to attack a barrel, because just it's such a risk.
I have no room.
Like, I died so many times when I was originally playing this game, just accidentally clicking a barrel and blowing up from it. Alright. Close are we to leveling? Pretty close, okay, cool.
I cannot carry
Corpo, don't care too much about that. And there's no stash in this game as well. It's such a weird time to think, you know, there's no stash to store items, but this is what started all in Diablo. Diablo 2 added so much to the game that people take for granted now. Like, oh, you know, there's a stash. It's, you know, expected, but you play. Oh shit, I'm dead. And yeah, so I lagged out and my character wouldn't attack or anything. Or I wouldn't say lagged out, it's the VM wasn't accepting inputs for some reason. I was trying to spam my my rejuvenation potion and it didn't work. Alright, there's the bow again. And it's not randomized loot, you know, when I'm loading up back into here. These mobs drop the same thing every time. They, you know, whenever you load into a dungeon, they have a preset, you know, what they drop. They'll always drop that, and as long as you save the game. So the bow dropped again. And
where would I put this?
Focus here again. Hit him. Hit him. My accuracy's absolute crap. Alright. I forget what I was saying because of the death. Well. I have a potion or a scroll of healing. Firewall, which I don't really need. We do have another rejuvenation potion, that's good. I might be able to put off going. Oh. Well, to say I might be able to put off going back to town, but maybe not. I really need potions. last rejuvenation potion. That didn't even give me a lot of health. That's not good. Sweet, level up. That identification. Alright, cool. Back in this. Holy has been a big lifesaver. I mean, we're going from just taking, having to do 2 to 3 fireballs to just doing 1 and just killing them. Of course, I'm leveling up my magic as well. My goal is to get to about 75 magic, and then I'm going to work on my vitality up to 50, and then I'll shoot for 100 magic. That's what I'm currently planning on. I want to see how rough it gets with just 30 bit later on, though. Oh, I missed it. Alright, looks like we are done with this place. We can just take the staircase down to floor 4. I'm actually curious right now. Let me see how many floors there are. I'm just looking for Diablo 1. We're not playing Hellfire, which adds I think another class or 2, but it disables BattleNet, so that's how you know we're not playing it. Alright, so it looks like levels 13 to 16 are considered Hell. Levels 9 to 12 are considered the Caves. Levels 5 to 8 are considered the Catacombs, so we're almost there. And levels 1 through 4 are considered the Dungeon. So at levels 5 through 8, we'll unlock the Catacombs. And, well on. I thought I was almost done with here, but it looks like there's an area up here I have yet to explore. I didn't see it earlier. We'll go back there and check it out real fast. The auto map. Yeah, it looks like that we have to go over there now. Oh, lots of zombies. Or skeletons. I don't know why I keep doing that. And I just wasted all of my mana trying to spam and kill 2. Eat firewall! Oh man, that FPS dip. If we're playing in a VM. I also have an Inferno in here. I think basically dying. They died to that? No. Maybe they'll die to this. Killed one of them. Nothing. Save the game. Lots and lots of saving, because when you die, of course, you can't run back to where you last were. You have to load up your previous save. Very much, this game feels very much like a traditional console game. Very much in the vein of... It feels sort of like, if I were to describe it, in the way it feels like... Take a traditional Final Fantasy game, where you die, you go back to a game over screen. Mixed with RTS, but you're only controlling one unit. And then mixed with like a horror game, and that's sort of like what it feels like. It was very unique for the period. And the menus and all that are driven a lot like traditional RPG, JRPG. But that's how I would describe it. It's very much a horror game. If we were to compare it to Diablo 2 or Diablo 3. I keep forgetting there's no auto map in town. Alright. It's gain to
Hello, my friend. Stay
identify some
and
items.
listen.
Can I use anything? Like not. Griswold and sell what I don't need.
What can I do for you?
Axe. Right. Premium items can we buy? There's only one of them I can use. Mace of Mind, but I can't afford that, so let's do it premium items. Nothing. Now repair. The game was interesting. Like, I think a sorcerer is probably the best class in the game. And I think this because of the fact that, all of the spells require a relatively high mind to learn. And sorcerers sort of naturally get a lot of mind because they need it for their spells, their magic, and MP and all that. But, conversely, more items drop for the warrior. And the other job, which I always forget what it is.
I sense
So, a little weird. Buy items. Buy some, I want to buy a few of those, but let's see what she has for books for. Staves, can't buy, can't buy. No books, so we'll just buy some, Alright. 10 of those, or 8 of those. Here. Save, and do I still have the TP scroll? Still got 3 of them, sweet. Okay, cool. Alright. 4th and final floor of the dungeon. Oh, Holy's not going to work on those. I should have probably... Damn. Should have bought another potion of... or mana potion to get my mana back up, but I can pretty much one-shot everything of these, so... Uh-oh. Hi, damn you. Okay. Going back up for a second. Flip this. And we're going to use the skill to just sort of mass kill everything. I was trying out the Butcher's Weapon, but having to rely on mana really sucks. I'd much rather TP back periodically and fill up my staff charges, so probably what I'm going to end up doing. But let's get our mana back or our health back up real fast. Okay. I mean, it does, you know, crap for damage, but alright. Oh, this room is a little scary. Not what I wanted. I kill myself. Back up to full. Let's see what dropped. Money. 2 gold pieces, that's nice. 6. Save the game like usual. And check out what's up here. But lucky we can kill a few of these without having to go through the door. Pull out our firebolt. Oh, there's an elite mob in there. Just spam a spell. There's a lot of them. I'm really regretting not buying that spell. I hate having to rely on charges. Oh, shit, a bat. Die, damn you. Kill this dude. No resistances, but he has some magic immunity. So it could very well be resistant to this. Or not. Oh, sweet, he dropped a unique dagger. Okay, that's pretty good. That'll be nice. How do I get in there? There's a door right here. Alright. Bow cap. Dagger. Alright. Let's see what this dagger does. Oh, 15 to magic. That's nice. Lots of mana. Good chance to hit. Oh, this is actually quite a nice dagger for me. Nice upgrade. Loot 2.0 at work. We got a skull cap here, which... not certain if it's better than what I have. It's got one more armor, or two more armor. My current helmet reduces every point of damage you take by one, which... when you only have 78 maximum life, that's quite a bit, I think. I don't know, but this is a nice dagger. I need to go back and get a shield now, because I do believe daggers allow for an offhand, so... but it increases my maximum mana as well, which is really nice. I believe. Up. Okay, let's see. So if I unequip it, mana goes down. Oh my god, that's a huge increase. 146 to 211. That is a massive increase. That was really nice. Good job, Loot 2.0. You've done your job. Effectively. Alright. Well, axe. And there's the way to the Catacombs down there. Down to level 5. We're not going to go there quite yet. Hey, nice. Book.
So it came to be that there was a great revolution within the burning hells, known as the Dark Exile. The lesser evils overthrew the three prime evils and banished their spirit forms to the mortal realm. The demons Belial, the Lord of Lies, and Asmodan, the Lord of Sin, fought to claim rulership of Hell during the absence of the three brothers. All of Hell polarized between the factions of Belial and Asmodan, while the forces of the high heavens continually battered upon the very gates of Hell.
So there's two bosses from Diablo 3. Bring this up a little bit for you guys. And we're going to save. Let's see what's up here. Oh! This Gloomy Shrine. I believe that's a full heal. I want to say. Let's see. Those who defend seldom attack. I'm guessing that increases my defense for the moment. That's right. Damn it. I've got all the mana to spare now. I can spam it. Is that a shield? Is that a shield that just dropped? I guess not. Oh! Link. Oh, damn you. Oh, it's the elite. Okay. Oh my god, I can't hit it.
Not enough mana.
I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oh, I didn't mean to use. Alright, die. I think it's I think it's resistant to this spell that I want to hit it with. We're gonna auto attack it down. Because it's not taking any damage from it. What's this potion? I can't pick it up. Oh, this is going to go pretty slow. What is this? Potion of healing. Good. Oh, this is going to be like the butcher fight again, isn't it? Oh my god, what did he drop? A cape.
I cannot carry anymore.
I can't carry. This is 6 armor. I thought I had 4. Oh, I have something. This is right. Oh, that's right. I have the shrine that's buffing it. Can I drop? I can drop that. Okay. So... okay. That was weird. Didn't expect that to be an elite pack. I was wondering why it wasn't taking any damage. Greet. Fireball. Alright. Back. Yeah, because all the spells are actually projectiles, which, in my opinion, for the day was quite impressive for all the projectiles to be actual projectiles and not just sort of lock onto whatever you clicked. It does make it quite hard to hit some certain skills in this game. So a lot of the times I'll just wait for them to come within range so that I could just easily hit them with it. And this dagger is pretty amazing. Like, I'm not having to worry about mana much at all anymore. It's really sort of fixed that issue for me. But I'm still going to hit my base 75 mana. If you look here, 70 mana is what I'm currently at. One more level, I'll be at 75. But the dagger is buffing it to 85. So I've got just a ton of mana to spare at the moment. Quite nice. Anything drop? Doesn't look like it. No, well, a saber did, but that's not gonna sell so well, I think. The money. Die! Die! Dead. I'm going to pop a mana potion pretty soon, but there's something down here I need to go to. I think I pop a mana potion pretty soon, unless I'm about to level, which I am not. I've got about 7 AK to do that. One down here. So I really can't wait for teleport if I can ever get it, because it just... gotta store this. It saves so much time. I might go back and, because this will probably sell pretty well. I'll pick it up and go back to town.
Well, what can I do for
Not
you?
you.
Hello, my
Hello,
friend.
game.
Stay a while and listen.
Okay, let's see what's up with that cape. So it's got high durability. It's got 19 max durability, but the armor's pretty low. Axe of Sky is pretty cool, 1 to all attributes, but still not very good. We have the Axe of the Mind, 6 to 16 damage versus 1 to 3. But my current one gives me 15% resist all and 30 or 25% chance to hit, 15 magic, and 35 to mana. This only gives 10 to magic. I don't know if it would necessarily be good. Plus, it requires 30 strength, which I don't have, so I'm probably just going to end up selling it.
Well, what can I do for you?
And likely I'm going to sell the Butcher's weapon as well for 912, just because there's not a lot to it that I need. It's not very good. It's a good weapon for damage, don't get me wrong, but the stats on it, if I recall, aren't so great. Like, it's 10 strength, unusual item damage, altered durability. I mean, it's alright, but for me right now, like, that'd be good on a warrior, but not for a mage. I'm gonna sell it. An axe. Alright. Let's see what he has premium. Well, let's see what he has premium wise. Nothing I can use. Buy items. A buckler is something I do need. I can't use a small shield, but I can use a buckler. Looks like that's what I'll end up buying. And we will repair. Buckler. So now I'm a little bit more tanky. That's good. We're going to full heal over here.
What ails you, my friend?
And we're going to pop one of our mana potions to get that back up to full. So something I do like in this game is that there's not a lot of confusion when it comes to potions. You have a potion that'll do about 20 to 30% of your HP, and then you have a full heal potion. And the same exists for rejuvenation potions and mana potions. I believe rejuvenation potions at the very least. And so there's not like a lot of mucking about. It's, you know, you pick what you think would be more useful. For me, a full mana potion's way more useful than one that's only going to fill up like 20%, in my opinion. Let's recharge our staff. Actually, let me see what I can get first. I want to see what I can get. So we got a Pearl Staff of Healing, which I don't need. Staff of Charge Bolt. This would be quite nice. 19 mana. And 5 Staff of Mana Shield. But unfortunately, I can't really buy any of them. I could buy another Firebolt book. That wouldn't be so bad. It would level up my Firebolt. But what I want is phasing. I want to get some more phasing. I want to get the Book of Phasing. I believe that's the one I want. I'll buy it for science. And we'll buy a Firebolt. And just gonna buy a whole bunch of these full mana. This is what a phasing looks like, if I can't use it in here. Alright. We're gonna level up our Firebolt some more, so it's on level 5. And how many time portals do I have? Still have 2. Doing pretty good on those. Alright, and we're gonna go back through the time portal now. I'm really happy that I got a shield. I might start investing in strength, just so I can wield a slightly stronger sword, or shield rather. But I don't know. I don't know. I might do it. It depends if I stick with this dagger. I will likely find something better eventually. So here's what phasing does. It's okay. So this is the randomized teleport. This is what I originally fought Diablo with. I just had I had the Book of Phasing, and I randomly teleported until I ended up getting into his chamber because I couldn't figure out how to get into it otherwise. And eventually I got on top of him and just started wailing at him and killed him. Alright. What do we have left to explore? We have over here. Of course, this is the exit. Over here as well. I'm going to go over here first, and then I'm going to go over here. And I think that'll be the right thing to do. I don't think there's that much over here, so I'll just sort of clear it out. Oh, looks like there's a spot over here as well. Check that out after this area up here. Was checking to make sure I was still streaming. I wanted to make sure that was happening. Hunter's bow might sell pretty well, actually. Set up. Over here. And nice, a potion. Got a door right here, don't know what's over here. On the goatman. And they draw. Hey, full rejuve. So there we go. Does exist. But that is going to be a very special occasion because it will fully heal my my mana and my HP. It's quite an expensive potion, so hit him, damn it! All right, all right. And hey, cool, a buckler. So I'll identify that when I get back to town and see what it is. Oh my god, okay, I'm just gonna go in there and kill it. Alright, what's this? A large axe? And it's such a weird experience to play this game and not just be able to, not just being able to hold down the Alt key and see everything on the ground. It's just, you sort of have to visually look for it. And the game is so low resolution that's a little hard to do. I mean, you can't tell, I don't know if you could tell on the video, this game is running at 640 by 480. It's super low resolution. It's, oh man, and the fact that you have to look for things on the ground, spot them just to pick them up. It's, yeah. A lot of enemies in here. Might level up. Nice. How close am I? Pretty, oh wow. 400 XP away from leveling. Yeah, pretty close. There we go. Alright, so this is the last bit of magic I want to put in here. For now, then I want to get 50 bit. Got another potion, that's nice. So it looks like this room's sweeping it back around into there, where we were going to go anyways, so that's nice and pretty convenient. Alright. Check out what's down here. Kill this guy first. Roll a firewall. Pick it up. Oh! Okay. Nothing down there. And a chest in here. Oh, and that spawned an elite. That's interesting. Is he immune to this? What's he doing? What happens if I go and hit him? Oh.
Please, no hurt, no kill. Keep alive, and next time good bring to you.
Okay, I need to look this guy up. Hold up. I'm sorry, I gotta look up what this quest is. Cannot be attacked. Huh? Okay. Okay, I think I know the, I think I know what to do. It's supposed to drop an item on the ground, but that's alright. Here, Staff of Holy Bolts. Alright. I'm supposed to move a screen away, and then move back to him a few times. That's cool. We got a convenient screen up here, which is a book room. Quite nice.
Where would I put this? I have no room.
Really? I'm out of room? Alright, well, I guess this will be it. So let's go back to town with this. I think this is more than a screen away, so when we go back to him, it should trigger the next part of that. Alright.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay, so what was this shield? Shield of Corruption. User loses all mana. How about no?
Well, what can I do for you?
Let's see what he has for premium items. Nothing. Basic items. Nothing. A full heal. Should probably sell the Staff of Holy. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll sell the Staff of Holy. If only because I already have Holy Bolt. And I don't really need the staff, and it's just taking up room at this point, so... What level am I? 11? Alright. I think I'll probably be somewhere around 25 to 30 by the time I'm done with the game. Alright, let's sell the Staff of Holy. Buy another full mana potion. Let's see what she has. Flaming Staff of Town Portal. Book of Telekinesis. That's not... I already have that, don't I? Yeah, okay. Back to our town portal. Well, let's see if I still have one town portal scroll. I believe there's another one that dropped on the ground as well, so... Alright, before I pick that stuff up, let's go back here. We've been more than a thing away from him.
Something for you I am making. Again, not kill Garbad. Live and give good. You'll take this as proof I keep word.
Oh, sweet. Oh, that's pretty cool. I can now make a town portal. I don't need the scrolls anymore. Nice. I'm gonna pick up the scrolls anyways because they sell. We have a book or scroll of healing and a book of healing. Very nice.
Nothing yet. Almost done. Very powerful. Very strong. Live, live. No pain. And promise I keep.
Okay. So this should be the last time, and he'll attack us at this point. He prays our trust. And we get to kill him.
This too good for you. Very powerful. You want, you take.
Oh, I think that was
not impressed.
that was overkill. Oh, that's cool. Got a mace. Save and actually, I have a scroll of healing, don't I? Right. Okay, now we can continue on with this floor and go over to the Catacombs. Oh, Staff of Charge Bolt. Missed that. Little small chest. Lots of enemies. I just went apeshit insane with that. Let me heal myself back up. How close am I to leveling? 18k, so pretty close. Oh, actually, it's less than halfway there. Got a unique. Who was immune to that? Is this scroll phasing, which you don't need? Scroll lightning, firewall. Looks like I'll be equipping one of the stabs I got. They happen to both be charged bolts, so. Wait. So they couldn't see me because I was behind like this pencil thin light post. Wait. That's weird. Alright. Is this even hitting it? Okay, it is. I was really confused there for a second. Drop. A composite bow. Alright. And didn't give much XP though. Alright, onwards to the Catacombs. So if I recall, this should unlock a shortcut somewhere around here. Okay. Could have a shortcut.
The smell of death surrounds me.
Bitch. Man. Really like to get an AoE spell. Single target's nice for, you know, mobs like Diablo, but yeah. Something just dropped. That's an elite, I want to say. Yeah. Seems like there's nothing really special about elites. They're just resistant to something and have a lot of HP. Oh. And he was resistant to my fireball. I need to find something that can actually damage these guys, because they're usually resistant to... He dropped a mace, okay. They're usually resistant to, my fireball. That's like my one big... That's like my one big skill. Okay, he wasn't resistant to that though. This is the biggest reason why I keep the fire charge or the charge bolt thing on. Is that anything that's resistant to fire usually isn't also resistant to electricity, so it makes a lot of sense for me to have it equipped.
Where would I put this?
Large axe that I can't use. Unless I do this. Alright. This is a new dungeon layout. A buckler, which can't see what its stats are. Really bad buckler. And a rejuvenation potion. Very nice. I believe this is a room up here. I just don't know how to get into it. Maybe this is how. Oh, these are some big guys. Not very tough, though. Book of Blood.
And so, locked beyond the gateway of blood and past the hall of fire, valor awaits for the hero of light to awaken.
Okay. I'm assuming there's a boss past this room, so I'm just gonna cave. How does this work? Looking it up. It looks like there are some bloodstones that I need to pick up and place on the pedestal. And so I'm going to be looking for those, it seems. Alright. My inventory is basically full, so I'll have to TP back regardless, but... Downside with this awesome dagger is it does basically no damage. So, yeah. Here's the downstairs. But I want to do that quest because it should give some good loot, so... I'm gonna look for these. Oh! Okay. Portal. I need to use that anyhow. Potion of healing. Alright. Okay. And identify everything I picked up.
Hello, my friend.
Pretty good on everything else. I'm not going to go over to Adria. And I'm not going to get a heal from the cleric dude. I think I'm doing pretty good. See what I have.
Well,
actually, I think I need to go over to Adria now that I think about it. I need to have her, Oh, shit, I shouldn't have just done that. I repaired everything I just had. Oh, well, one of them sells pretty good, so that's cool. Doing pretty good on money still. I spent a lot of money repairing. I need to have her repair, or, refill some charges, so... Yeah. And I might as well pick up a mana potion when I'm over there anyhow. And I might as well sell some things. Oh, I've reached one full stack of gold. 5,000 gold. That's like nothing. Alright. I'm gonna move the reju potion in here. Apparently got 2 full ones. And the stone curse. I'm gonna sell some of these scrolls I have. I don't really plan to
I
use them, they
sense
just
a
take up
soul in
room.
search of answers.
We have a 2 to 4 damage one, which will be what I fill, and I'm going to sell the non 2 to 4 damage one. Free. So we have a potion of healing. I'll keep that. Firewall is going to go. Curse is going to go. Lightning is going to go. And mana is going to go. Healing is going to go. And I will buy or 2 full mana. 3 full mana. Okay. The book she has. Book of Holy Bolt, which I don't need. Alright. That's all I'm using right now. And we're going to go back to the Catacombs. That's sort of a quick way to change spells, I assume. Yeah, so I just hit the S key and click it. Okay, that's pretty cool. Okay. So what is this? There are 2 different exits right here. Hell. Where does this one go? This goes down up to town. Okay, so this is the shortcut that I was talking about. Alright, so now we have an entrance to the Catacombs. Not like it's really useful. It's very useful on a multiplayer game, but here where it saves your position in the dungeons and all that, there's not much of a need for it, but you know what, I'll take it anyhow. It's pretty nice. Can't actually hit this guy. So that's something weird with this game, is that the angles, sometimes you're in an angle that isn't like one of the 8 degrees around your character. You know, up, down, left, right, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Sometimes, if a character doesn't line up, if an enemy doesn't line up with that, projectiles won't hit them. Even if you're like in a clear sight to hit them, it's very weird. Heal up, and then go back to Fireball. We're gonna look for that stone blood. Inventory management. Okay. We're here. From here, I need to explore as well. Oh man, lots of enemies in here. And leveled up, nice. This is going to be the one where I start putting points into Vit for some life. I don't get killed very fast anymore. But that was something that people also use trainers for, which is to respec, because there was no respec in this game. You'd have to make a new character. So people would use it as a way to just respec their character. There's a lot of enemies in here. So if you know, if it turns out going Vit was a bad idea, I could fix it, but honestly I don't care too much. I don't even think that level cap's that high, it's like 50 or something like that, so it's not like it's a brutal thing to go through. And unlike Diablo 2, and unlike Vanilla D3, you don't have to go through all of those difficulties again just to get to the end of the game. You just play through it once, so it's not like it's much of a grind in my opinion. Oh, that was the wrong skill. And to get my healing skill. Oh well. Looks like there's a stone blood in there, or that's a book room, I forget. Looks like it's one of the two. Sweep around the back to anything back here. Uh oh. Damn. Alright, and we're gonna load up our last save and just try that again. We're all the way back here. I need to save a bit more frequently. I guess it wouldn't necessarily kill me to have like one potion on my bar now that I think about it. Go back here I need to get. Oh. Some pretty nasty frame drops at the moment. On the back, because that's what killed us last time. We need to get revenge or death. Oh, full squadron of goatmen. Oh, that's what killed us. An elite mob. Game. Then here. Okay. Town portal, skeleton tome, shield, longbow. Doesn't look like there's the bloodstone in here. I might need to look it up some more. Yeah. Oh, well, got a lot of XP out of that. Yeah. About halfway to our next level. Maybe a little bit under that. It's town portal. Oh. Looks like we've almost explored this entire place. Yeah, just have this little room left over here. I might need to really look up that quest. Unless this place really opens up, which I don't think it will. Yeah, it didn't. Alright, let me look up that quest again. Pedestal of blood. What is a... Okay, so apparently the Bloodstones are killed from a type of mob. And that's not on Catacombs 5, that's like Catacombs way later on. So I'm gonna go back to explore that room some more. It seems odd that this game would have you go backwards, do a quest. That doesn't seem like it's in the style of the game. We'll take a look. Oh, there we go. There was a bloodstone in the ground. That opened up a passage. Alright. Mobs in here. There's a bloodstone in here. I gotta go back and place the bloodstone on that. Alright. Sounds simple enough. So likely we're going to go around the top for this final one. I think there's only 3 at the very least. Or we'll go through this room right here. Yep, alright. I assume there's some sort of a quest reward for doing this. Oh, sweet.
May the spirit of Arcane
Oh, that's pretty
protect me.
cool. Interesting, unique to get. Buckler. Alright, we'll go back to town, identify it, and... Well, I'm going to go down to Catacombs 6. And then I'm going to go back to town from there. And identify this chess piece. Right, Catacombs 6. And portal. Alright, let's see what this is. Well, first actually let me Let me talk to Adria, get everything ready, and then I'll get myself ready for the next video, basically. So I don't have to start it off and immediately, go and do that.
I sense a soul
My
in
items.
search of answers.
Oh, don't look at that. Books. No books. Okay. Talk to Kane, have him identify everything.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Okay. What is this? Plus 10 to Vit, negative 3 damage from enemies, and fastest hit recovery. That's pretty nice. That is way better than what I've currently got. What's the durability? 40. Very nice. So let's see what our current hit recovery is chosen here. Doesn't look like it does, but this is just a huge amount of armor. We're talking about, almost double the armor. A boom increase. What's the change? Armor class goes from 25 to 37. Our Vit goes from 35 to 45. We're getting tanky. This is pretty nice. Okay, cool. And it actually changes the way my character looks. You may recall this didn't, but Unique's do. Looks pretty badass now. Getting up there, pretty geared.
What ails you, my friend?
Let's receive healing. Almost went Asian there with hearing. No offense to you guys. Alright.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
And we will now sell. Wow, that Warrior's Axe of Skill I found sells pretty good. What's this? 8 to 20. The hit plus 11%, plus 54% damage, 6 dexterity. That's a pretty damn good axe, I think. I mean, it requires 50 strength, but that's pretty good. So yeah, that sells pretty nicely. Let's see what he has. We're sitting on some nice money now. 10k. We can see what he has. So Cap of Brilliance, plus 15 to Magic. That looks pretty good to me. It's certainly better than what I've currently got. We're gonna buy it. Yeah. So we're gonna equip the hat. It's got 1 more armor, I think. 2 more, 3 more. Oh, so it's actually less armor, but it's more magic. But I just learned something. That shrine that we got that gave us more armor, it's still in effect. It doesn't go away, so that's pretty cool. We're sitting on a lot of mana. We have 267 mana, almost 100 life at this point. We're getting pretty well geared, doing pretty well. Let's sell the helmet I had. And I want to go see what Wart has. I'm going to save, just because if it's something crap, I don't want to waste my gold on it. I'm just going to return back to town from that point on. Yeah, we're getting pretty baller. I remember back in the original days, I was thinking, I remember the Sorcerer having this black coat, and I'm guessing it's because I used to have this item, or I probably hacked it into the game, because that was, again, acceptable back then. There's Wart. Is there an easy way over there from up here? No, I gotta go around the long way. Okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty well geared. I'm quite happy with how this is turning out at this point. Okay. Yeah, let's see what you got. Oh man, see how expensive that is? 50 gold. I'm just gonna return back to town. Okay. Okay, let's go back to the Catacombs and I'll the video there. Alright, so did a lot in this video. I mean, a lot. Got a lot of money. Got a lot of money, yeah. We got 2 really good uniques. Got a pretty good helmet. We're getting... Oh, and we got a ring, so we're getting pretty well geared. Our character is vastly superior to what he was before we entered. I think we doubled the level. Almost doubled the level. I think we were 7 when the video started. We're almost 13 at this point in time. We're actually really close to 13. So, we got almost doubled the level. And got really, really well geared. I think we're pretty pretty well geared going into the Catacombs at this point. We have, I believe, 3 or 4 more floors of the Catacombs, probably just 3 to go, and then we will go into the caves and then into Hell from there. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, this is what started it all. Diablo 1. Catch you all later.